what I'm telling you just doesn't go over your head, and that you really listen, because these are things that nail techs don't tell you when becoming a nail tech. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite nail tech here in Alaska, Lo Holly. Welcome to those of you that are new, and welcome back to those of you that aren't. This video is going to be so beneficial to those wanting to become a nail tech but are kind of scared to take that leap. And I'm gonna tell you the 5 things that people don't tell you when becoming a nail tech. All of these things that I'm about to tell you are from my experience. I have been doing nails for 4 years, and I have been through a lot of trial and error. And yeah, I'm gonna give you 5 things. I might throw in a 6th one as like a little bonus, but if you're interested, stay till the end to find out. The first one that I want to tell you is they do not tell you that you are going to have to market yourself, okay? And you have to figure out how you're gonna market yourself. Are you gonna be doing email marketing? Are you going to be doing social media marketing? Are you going to be doing collabs with people to like put your name out there? Are you going to do traditional business cards? In my opinion and in my experience, business cards have worked so good for me. I get a business card. I get like 1,000 business cards, and for each client that I have, I give them about 10 business cards. And so whenever someone asks them, oh, your nails are cute, where'd you get them done? Boom, they're handing them out a business card. Social media is a really big one. I recommend being really big on Instagram and really big on Facebook, depending on what your target audience is. Another good thing when you're starting out that people don't tell you are doing collabs with people. That is really good because you can collab with an esthetician with like a giveaway or something, and then share each other's audiences. And another thing they don't tell you, the flip side of collabs, is when you do a collab, you have to really think to yourself like, okay, what am I giving this person versus what are they giving to me? If you have more followers than that person, you get more engagement on your social media platforms. If all of the things that you give are like boom, and they give nothing, it's probably not a good idea to collab with that person. You should find someone that's like on the same wavelength as you or a little bit higher. So keep that in mind. Do you want to market yourself through events, like doing pop-up shops or getting a booth at the fair? Stuff like that you should really keep in mind. Email marketing is a big one for a lot of people. A way to email market though brings me to my second point, and that's to have a really good scheduling system. That's another thing that they don't tell you when becoming a nail tech, is your scheduling system matters. Okay, you don't want to have people just book through DMs, because then you start to get overwhelmed. People start getting mad that you're not replying in a timely manner. And when you have a scheduling system and they can just click here to book, everything is right there for them to read. All the descriptions are right there for them to read. And when they go through a scheduling system, depending on the type of scheduling system you have, it collects their name, their phone number, their email. When it collects their email, you're able to send a mass email to all of your clients that have ever booked with you or that have seen you within the past 3 months, depending on what your system is. I currently use Square, and I've used Square for about 3 years. For a year, I did use Acuity, and I wasn't a huge fan, but please do your research. Look into email marketing, because that is a really big one, and do research on how to do email marketing. And there's so many videos on YouTube out there that talk about email marketing. My third one is nail techs don't tell you how important having a policy is. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but you will be so surprised on how many people do not have a clear policy. In your policy, you want to go over being late. What happens to your client when they're late? How many minutes they can be late until you charge them a fee or cancel their appointment. Cancellations, how many hours do they have to cancel their appointment? What happens when they don't cancel their appointment? What are they being charged? Deposits, are they refundable? How much is the deposit? What's another thing? Kids, do you allow kids? Do you allow dogs? Do you do foreign fills? And if you don't know what a foreign fill is, it is, do you work over other nail techs' work? Do you work over damaged nails? Do you have the right to refuse service? Your payments, how do you accept your payments? Do you accept Cash App, Zelle, Cash, Card, Apple Pay? Like in your policy, you should have those things so that when your client comes in, they're not surprised when you don't take Cash App or you only take cash. So those things are really important to put in your policy. If you are working in a salon, a good thing is you don't have to worry about any of this stuff because it should be done for you. The only thing you might have to be mindful about is social media and growing your social media as a sole nail tech. Otherwise, all of the scheduling system should be done for you. The marketing should be done for you. So you will not have to worry about that, which is a plus when being an employee. And you have to pay for scheduling systems and you have to pay for all your marketing. So keep that in mind. That's another thing that nail techs don't tell you when becoming a nail tech. So your policy. If you are working in a nail salon, they should already have their policy set in stone. You want to be sure that your policy is dummy proof because clients will like try to finagle their way. You know how it be. So you want to make sure that it's crystal clear and there are no loopholes.
Crystal clear and there are no loopholes.
Another thing that nail techs don't tell you is that it's going to be expensive. If you are not an employee or you're looking to be in your own suite or own a salon, you have to think about all the things you're paying for. Like I said before, you have to pay for your scheduling system, your marketing. If I have not paid for my marketing yet, but well, I guess I paid for my business cards and when I have done events, but you're gonna have to pay for the email marketing. You're gonna have to pay for all your business licenses. You're gonna have to pay for Wi-Fi. You're gonna have to pay for your rent. You're gonna have to pay for all your nail supplies. If a chair breaks, if the client chair breaks, you have to pay for that. Your taxes, you have to take that out. Like you have to pay for that. Someone to do your taxes, you have to pay for that. And all of these things add up. And that is something that they don't tell you. But I think that people are putting pressure on nail techs, like, oh, you have to be your own this, you have to be your own that, you should be getting in your own suite. They put pressure on you without telling you everything that comes with it. Like, yes, they show the good parts, but they don't show you, like, you're working 24/7. When you're an employee in a salon, you clock in, you clock out, you get paid. But the main thing, if you are looking to be, like, if you're wanting to be an employee, is you have to find a salon that is doing right by you, okay? That has you in their favor, that really cares about you, and that are doing things legally, because there's so many nail salons that aren't, and that is really, really, really important. And I do want to put out there that being an employee is not bad. Like, it is not bad at all. And I think a lot of people should start out in salons. Not even gonna lie. That's how I started, and that's how I grew. That's how I figured out what I like and what I don't like. So I think it's important that you take these steps before, like, you go to nail school and then jump into a suite, because okay, you get a suite, but do you have clients to pay for everything that comes with that? I think this is a fourth thing. I didn't number my list that I have right here. I'm just going off the notes that I have. If you are not working in a salon and you become your own person, your own business, you want to make sure that your business structure is in order. And what I mean by business structure is making sure that your manicurist license is active, making sure that you even have your manicurist license, making sure that it varies by state, but I think it's every 2 years for Alaska that you're renewing your manicurist license, that you have your business license, that you have your LLC, that you get your EIN number. Once you get your EIN number, you can create a bank account, and your business bank account and your personal bank account should be separate, okay? You should not be mixing the two. You should not be mixing the two. Because then when taxes and stuff come around, it's so much easier to see all of your business expenses, all of your business money in one spot versus your McDonald's and like Fashion Nova transactions mixed in with your business account. You want to keep them separate. Once you get your business account, you can then start building your business credit, and business credit will, help you later. So you just want to make sure that all that stuff is in order. Last thing that I want to put out there, I think this is the bonus one, is that you are going to have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice, and this is from my experience. I have had to sacrifice friends. When I was grinding, when I first started, I wasn't able to hang out with people the way I used to, and I had to sacrifice business for friends. And I knew that this business and like money was going to take me really, really far, or nails period was going to take me far. And there are times when they wanted to hang out till super late, but I had a client, so I had to sacrifice. That's another thing. You have to figure out how bad you really want this, and you're gonna have to, and this is friends and family, you're gonna have to like choose yourself over them every single time, because there's always going to be people that don't think doing nails is like a real job, or that you're going to make money doing this. You really have to trust in yourself, put faith in yourself, and really, really want it, and kind of tune them out. Like, you're going to have tunnel vision. You're going to have to sacrifice some money as well. You have to spend money to make money, especially in business, and that is something that I've had to learn, because I like to just get money, okay, and I don't like to see any money go out. But I've noticed when I put money out and I put faith in myself and I have tunnel vision, that I can make that back 10 times. Like, you really, really just have to grind. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say. I hope this helped you out in some type of way, and I hope that what I'm telling you just doesn't go over your head, and that you really, really listen, because these are things that nail techs don't tell you when becoming a nail tech. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or whatever them YouTube people say. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Nails by Laholly. I'll put it here on the screen. Girl, if you are interested in becoming a nail tech, I have a community called Nail Tech Nation. It is a free community where I send you guys texts Monday through Friday. You guys are the first to know when I drop anything new. You guys help me with my podcast episode, topics, and all that good stuff. If you're interested, go ahead and text Nail Nation to the number 442-237-5370. Baby, I'll put that on the screen too. You do not want to miss this, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, okay? Because this YouTube thing is growing for me, and it's amazing. Your favorite nail tech from Alaska is out. Bye.